No? Somo makawuono en mar Luo Compound Sentences. Compound Sentences. Ema sani wadwa chako wacho ka. Koro ka in gi osiepni moro madwa wacho dholuo, rwake obi machiegni nikech wadwa chako Compound Sentences. Kawuono en tarik 22. Today is 22nd and welcome to the Luo English Dictionary channel. Today we want to talk about compound sentences. So I'm just checking that we are now live so that we can move on. Now those who wanted to support us, I will put my M-Pesa number here. And thank you so much for those who are supporting the channel. This money, we use it for buying bundles. Okay? So that is what we use the money for. Those who are asking, what do you use the money for? We use it for buying bundles. So today we are going to talk about compound sentences. I'm just posting the links on Twitter. That's why I'm taking longer. And you can tell me what's going on where you are. Ango madhi mbele kama intiere. There you go. Now we are live on Twitter, we are live on YouTube, and we're also live on Facebook. Please say hi. If you get us somewhere, please say hi. Like the stream. If you like the stream, it really helps us. It helps us move the stream forward. So, kawuono en tarik 22 dwe mar achiel. And then this 2022, we say that is Gana ariyo gi piero ariyo gariyo. If you didn't see that last week, you can still go back and look at it. So kawuono is today. That means today. Tarik is the date. And then all this kawuono today is all that. Okay? So let's start with the first compound sentence. And the sentence is Tommy's Chagal. Thank you so much for liking the stream. So the sentence says, I would have gone with you although I'm tired. This is a very heavy sentence. We want to translate one by one. So let's see. I would have can translate to dine. Then gone with you would translate to adhi kodi. So I would have would translate to dine. Then gone with you. Gone would be adhi. And then with you translates to kodi. Dine adhi kodi. Okay? And thank you too for just supporting us. Even though, although I'm tired, kata obedo ne. Although I'm tired is en manane. Aol. Okay? I would have gone with you, although, so although turns to en manani. En manani, aol. So I'm tired is aol. Aol, I am, aol, a. Okay? I would have gone with you although I'm tired. Dine adhi kodi en manani aol. Then let's look at one other one. Although I'm tired, I would have gone with you. I've just twisted the words, and now we want to see whether it will still come back to the first one that we had. Although I am tired, I would have gone with you. So for this one, you would say, kata obedo, kata ka obedo ni aol. Kata ka obedo ni aol. Dine adhi kodi. Okay. Now I took these sentences from a place where they wanted someone to put a comma, so that's why it doesn't make sense. Even though, although I'm tired, kata obedo ni kata ka obedo ni aol, huh? Although I'm tired, kata ka obedo ni aol, I would have gone with you. Dine adhi, I would have, dine adhi kodi, I would have gone with you. An onganyo, erokamano for liking the stream. Aneno ka jo Facebook osedonjo kae kwa vishindo. Okay? Number 3. Since our team lost last night, we can't enter the tournament. Since our team lost last night, we cannot enter the tournament. Hey, I'm at a clock, huh? Let me put this at 160% so that you can see the entire screen. Since our team lost last night, ginene team milongo ni team milongo nango bana. Team. Eh? Team nyaka bedi. Jowadu team milongo nango. Joma ni oko kono. How do you call team? Timbewa. Team. Onyabe team adier. Since our team lost last night, we can't enter the... Okay, I don't know what team means. So let me put a space for team. So I will say, Nikech. I will put Nikech to mean because. Nikech, our team, ne oyomb nyoro gotieno. Ok wanyal donjo e tugo. Okay? Nikech ne oyomb. Now, team, I don't know how team is. Someone is saying timbe. Nikech ne oyomb. Nikech team wa. I'm not sure about the team. Nikech team wa ne oyomb nyoro. I don't want this. Nikech team wa ne oyomb nyoro gotieno, ok wanyal donjo e tugo. So this I'm not sure about this. I will check and come back to you. But because since our team was defeated last night, ne oyomb is we lost. When they lost, it means oyombi. Yombo is to lose, is to be defeated. Okay. Now this will still bring us to the same problem, so let me just remove it. And the next one says, he listened in class, although he did not take part in the class discussions. If you're in this last week, we also talked about this one. He listened in class, although he didn't take part in class discussion. So, he listened becomes ne ochiko ite a class, apani class is just class, kata obedo, although, kata obedo ni, although he didn't take part in class discussions, kata obedo ni ne ok take part in class discussions, ne ok otimo ang'owa, ne ok obet e kanyakla gi jowetene, ne ok obet e kanyakla gi jowetene e twak. So discussion is twak. Okay? That's a long one. Let me decrease the size. I don't know why they... So it says, ne ochiko ite a class. Let me remove the color so that you can see the English and the Luo. Boom. That's English. Ne ochiko ite a class. He listened in a class, although he didn't take part in the class discussion. Kata obedo ni. Although becomes kata obedo ni. Kata obedo ni ne okobete kanyakla gi jowetene e twak. So he did not take part in the class discussions. Ne ochiko ite e class, kata obedo ni ne ok obet e kanyakla gi jowetene e twak. Okay? And guys, remember that you can always support our channel by, if you use a computer, let me show you. If you use a computer and search for Luo language, if you use a computer and search for Luo language, this is what comes up. And then you can click Luo English Dictionary like that. Then this part here, you can click on the join. You can click join and it will give you some joining packs. So we want you guys to help us to support the channel by joining. But also, if you don't want to join, just subscribe. Just subscribe and that will be good enough. Because only 30% of our subscribers watch our videos. So we are looking for more subscribers. We want to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this, by the first part of this year. So by June, what do I know 10,000? We are only 5,700 and that's good enough. I'm very thankful for that. So the next one. Now this is the opposite of that. We were raising livestock because my family was living in the country. I want us to talk about this one here. We were raising livestock because my family was living in the country. Now, we can say, I'll start by, livestock is called jamni, okay? Ne wapidho jamni. We were raising livestock. Nikech anyuolana ne odak e reserve. Is reserve a Luo word? But we use it a lot. I hope it is. Ne wapidho jamni. We were keeping livestock because my family, nikech anyuolana, ne odak e reserve. The country is called reserve. Or, you know, in English it is reserve. You know the word reserve. That's what we call reserve. So reserve is just a reserve. And in the reserves. Hey, Kisungu itaniua. So, ne wapidho jamni nikech anyuolana ne odak e reserve. So reserve is in the country. The country is called reserve. Okay? So even if someone asks you where your grandma is, you just say en a reserve. That would mean your grandma is in the country or is back home where your grandfather's home was. Okay, good. Let's move on to number 3. This is the opposite of that, so I'll not look at that, and this one I'll not look at it. Even though he was a strange character, I liked being around him. Even though he was a strange character, I liked being around him. So let me change that into blue so that we can just go into English now and say, Kata obedo ni timbe ge ne gala gala. That is person with a strange character. Kata obedo ni timbe ne. Timbe ge ne gala gala. Ne ahero bet bute. I liked being around him. Kata obedo ni timbe ne gala gala. So even though becomes kata obedo. Kata obedo ni timbe ne gala gala. He was a strange character. He was a strange character turns to timbe ne gene gala gala. Kata obedo ni timbe gene gala gala. Ne ahero bet bute. I liked being around him. Ne ahero bet bute. I liked being around him. That's how you translate that. And then the next one is here. I caught a tiny trout in the stream. We had it for supper. Now, I don't know exactly what trout translates to in Luo, but I'll just put fish, okay? So let's use fish here and say ne amako rech matin on the stream. Stream chilunga nango ja aora. En emane wachame gotieno. Okay? Ne amako, after I caught, ka ne asemako, sorry. After I caught. Ka ne asemako. I didn't see the after. Ka ne asemako rech matin e aora. Matwis koso matinia. E aora. En mane wachame gotieno. It's the one that we ate at night. After I caught a tiny fish in the stream, we had it for supper. Kane ase mako rech matin otieno. Ne ene mane wachame gotieno. So supper is food taken in the evening or in the night. That's why we say wachame gotieno. We ate it for dinner or for supper. Okay? Good. At this time, if you please share this stream with your friends, you can ask them to help us out. Let me look for some more words. So what I do is, for those who are learning Luo, what I do most of the time is I just look for examples of sentences, and I use those examples to... Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. I usually use those examples for, how do you call it? For teaching the people. Now, the next example here says, our car broke down, and we came last. Our car broke down, We came last. This is maybe some people were competing, and now their car broke down, and he's explaining why they came last. Huh? Oopsie. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, there you go. Our car broke down. We came last. So you will say, now, car is called Nyamburko, okay? So, but you can also call it mtoka. You can take the Swahili word, and that would be Nyamburko wa ne okethore. So, ne watieko namba mogik. So our car broke down. Nyamburko ne okethore. Or you can say mtoka. Or mtoka. This is the Swahili word. So you can say mtoka wa ne okethore. Ne watieko namba mogik. So we came last. Our number, we took the last number. Mtoka wa ne okethore. Ne watieko namba mogik. We came last. Okay? Now, the next one is, we were lost in the woods, but my brother had a map in his backpack. I don't know what a map is. Hey, Manotech Loco. Mana is very difficult. I don't want to put things that will put me in looking for answers all the time. So I'm just looking for sentences here. Mary was out of milk. She went to the store. That's a good one. Mary was out of milk. She went to the store. So Mary was out of milk. She went to the store. So Mary was out of milk becomes Mary chak ne orumo ne Mary. You will start with the milk thing. Chak ne orumo ne Mary. Maria. Ne odhi eduka. Chak ne orumo ne Mary. Mary was out of milk. Ne odhi eduka. So the first part is Mary was out of milk. In that part, you start with the word chak. You start with the milk thing. Chak ne orumo ne Mary. Ne odhi eduka. Okay? Chak ne orumo ne Mary. Ne odhi eduka. She went to the store. Ne odhi eduka. Good. Then number 2. I saw Samuel yesterday, but he did not see me. That says, I saw Samuel yesterday, but he did not see me. So let me just translate this. I saw Samuel yesterday, but he did not see me. Ne aneno Samuel nyoro. En mana ni ne ok onena. Okay? Ne aneno Samuel nyoro. I saw Samuel yesterday, but he didn't see me. En mana ni ne ok onena. Ne aneno Samuel nyoro. En mana ni ne ok onena. Okay? So there's one more that says, I think you'd enjoy the party, but I don't mind if you stay home. I think you'd enjoy the party, but I don't mind if you stay home. So how does this translate? This translates to boom, 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 boom. I think you'd enjoy the party. Aparo ni party is ang'o? Party and party. Joadu party luongo nang'o? Party. I think you'd enjoy the party. Party en ang'o? En budho. Ibiro hero budho no. Onge rach ka idong' dala. Aparo ni ibiro hero budho no. Onge rach ka idong' dala. There is no problem if you stay at home. I don't mind you staying at home. Good. So it's 26 minutes past when we started, and I want to stop here. Unless there is anyone who has a question, I want to thank you guys for keeping me company. And let me just play the screens. People who followed us today. There is someone called, this name I cannot pronounce. That person followed us. Thank you so much. Then who else? Then Thomas, thank you so very much. Then there is Alvin Senior. Thank you so much. Hey, Nyasi. Edward, thank you. Party is Nyasi. Yes, this is Nyasi. Thank you. I forgot the word. Nyasi. Anna, thank you so much. And who else did I not mention? And people like Edward, and people like Anna, and everybody who has been supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Please continue supporting us. We shall be doing this. And as I said, I just do this when I get the time. So sometimes we are so crammed with a lot of work, so we cannot do anything. But I try to squeeze in a few days, a few times to just come in and help. So with those few remarks, I'll see you guys next week. Please share these videos with your friends so that at least we can be famous out there. Oriti.